Let's talk about slates. Sometimes the most nerve-wracking part of an audition, right? You've done a great audition and then you're like, now I've got a slate. Oh wait, slates. You've got commercial slates and you've got theatrical slates. They might ask for different things. Typically, commercial slates might ask for profiles. They might want to see your hands, anything that's going to be dealing with the product. They also might ask you specific things. Are you comfortable eating meat? Do you eat? How old are you if you're auditioning for something that's alcoholic beverage? So they might ask you very specific things. And as always, be honest. You want to develop that relationship with that casting director so that they can trust you. So if you say, yes, I eat meat, then you don't show up on the day and say, oh, I thought you meant burgers. I don't eat chicken either, right? For theatrical, if they ask for a slate, they'll tell you what they want in it. I wouldn't offer more than what they're asking for. So if they're not asking you for your height, don't give them your height. If they're asking you for your height, give them your accurate height. Again, developing that relationship and that trust with that casting director. If they want to know where you're located and where you're based, if those are two different places, say two different places. Based in LA, but I'm currently in Atlanta. Because sometimes you will be on the road. Sometimes you'll be shooting another project while you're filming your self-tape. Let's hope that's how busy you are, that you're going from job to job to job. If they ask for a full body, again, they mean it. Give them a full body. They want to know. That's an opportunity for you to also remember that you're the character. So I always suggest that you wear something a little more, if it makes sense for the character, a little more form-fitting so they can really see what it is that you look like. And don't worry, I know we all think that they want people with the absolute, whatever you think is the perfect body that you don't have, but don't worry about it. They want all sizes, all shapes, but you need to know what they're working with, right? So go ahead, give a whole body if that's what they ask for. And you can be relaxed. So many people show up in a slate like they're doing a firing squad or a police lineup and they look miserable to be there. No, enjoy it. We once were casting something and there was somebody who said something in the audition about how much she enjoyed the script. It was so sincere. It really made us take notice of that because it was sincere. That's really what it was. So if they ask you for a fun fact, I love fun facts, right? Fun fact, I've flown with the Blue Angels, pulled 7.5 Gs. It doesn't necessarily have to be fun, should be a fact, but for commercials, sometimes I've been told they will turn the volume down. They just want to see how animated you are, how believable. If it's a commercial without any dialogue and you're just talking with your friends, how does that look? But in case they're listening, I would say something real. I would say something that maybe has, if you have a fact, something about yourself that has to do with the project that you're auditioning for. If they're asking you about something and you're auditioning to be a salsa dancer and you love to dance salsa, why not mention that? Why not mention some of your favorite places to go to dance or songs that you like? If you're auditioning for somebody in the military, you might want to talk about what weapons you know how to shoot. If you were in the military, what was your branch? How long were you there? What were your deployments? Things like that where they can more accurately see you as a character, but nothing pandering and desperate where it's like you're trying to get the job. If you're fluent in another language, I think that's always really interesting and helpful. You can even say that in that other language. If they need that, they'll understand what it means, Mandarin or Spanish or, it's wonderful. Be genuine, be yourself, be relaxed. Again, you're not being called into the principal's office. You're not in trouble. I like for you to do your slate in character. So if you're coming in with an Australian accent, that's the character. I would do the slate in an Australian accent. You're not lying to anybody, but you're not reminding them that you're not authentically the character either. If they ask you where you're from, I would say the truth, but you can say it in an Australian accent if you're doing it well. I don't, so I won't. If you really feel like the role that you're auditioning for isn't right for you, and you saw another role in the script that might be right for you, and that's more your essence, and you want to slate like that, okay. But again, remember, they're looking to cast a role. That's all they want. They don't want to meet people for other roles at this moment. They're really looking to cast a role. So I would slate in character. Sometimes people like to reuse a slate. They get one slate, they really like it, they can reuse it. That's okay. I think that's fine if you're really pressed for time, but otherwise, why not do a fresh one for that role? Right? Maybe it's a couple years old. Maybe people have seen it. Maybe you're too made up for the character that you're doing right now. Maybe you're wearing a slinky dress in that slate, and this is somebody who's out working on the farm. Might not be the appropriate outfit to wear. So, and you can, as I was saying earlier, you can wear another outfit in the slate if you want. If there's another look that you want to show, you can absolutely do that. All right, thank you for watching. Drop in the comments, let me know if you found this helpful, or what are some of your worst slate experiences, and I'll see you next week. Like, comment, subscribe. Slates.